Now, I got a question for you though, Ice. In Atlanta, we're dealing with a lot of artists getting Ricos right now. Being that you did a lot of gangster shit and was surrounded by a lot of gangsters yourself, how did you keep from getting indicted? And what advice do you have for new artists nowadays?
Well, I said this on podcast with Big Court. Um, First off, like I said, anything that's illegal should remain a secret. You don't talk about it. You don't talk about it. The best criminals is when the people get busted. People go, "What? They were doing what? They didn't see what?" You know, we have a habit of wanting to tell everybody everything we do. That's some bullshit. But that's the downfall of most criminals. Is they make steal a lot of money and they start an extravagant lifestyle that they really can't prove. But with me, the minute I started making records, I cut all ties with anything illegal. It was like, I'm done. Everybody know I'm making records. It's over. It's over. It's over. And I also told my friends, don't even come around me and talk about it. Consider me bugged. Think like right now the police are watching me, and I don't want to be the cause of you going to jail. Don't tell me nothing. I'm not involved anymore. I don't need to know about it. A matter of fact, I prefer not to know about it. If I got pulled in, I want to be able to pass a polygraph. They ask me, what's going on with Kenny. I don't know. I don't know. Put me on the polygraph. I don't know. So like I was saying on the other one, now don't just hang around me and segue into some murder or something. The other night we shot them niggas. Yo, dog. I don't want to hear this shit. Don't tell me it. Because now I'm in another life. Now the youngsters that are getting caught up, we call that bow-legged in my life days. We call that bow-legged. That's one foot in the street, one in the legit world. The other one in the street, we always say with one foot on the grave and that foot's on a banana peel. It's just so you can't do it. You got to stop. Now, let's look at I'll give you a good example. Michael Vick, $100 million football deal, and his boys are still fighting pit bulls in Atlanta. And when they bust the pit bull ring, Mike goes down. I think his friends were being disrespectful to his situation. I think that, my man is doing it big. Why are we doing this bullshit? And if we did do the bullshit and we got caught, we need to take that rap. We need to take that. He didn't know nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? So you have to control your friends around you. And fortunately, I had a group of friends that really insulated me from shit. When I started coming up, they was like, don't bring that shit around Ice. Don't come around Ice like that. We ain't moving like that. That's how I did it. I stopped all my, and the thing was, that's why I was able to rap about it so freely, because I wasn't doing it no more. And I made it clear in my records that I'm talking about past situations. There are things called statute of limitations. The only thing that doesn't have statute of limitation is murder and forcible rape.
Nice. Do you ever get the urge? I mean, before you really made it big on Law and Order and you started receiving a lot of money, have you ever had the urge to go back and hustle with Spike now and go out there and hit one more lick, just one more lick?
No, you know why? Because I know, you have to raise the risk to raise the you have to raise the risk to raise the profit. Mm-hmm. So as youngsters, we could go out and hit a lick for 200,000, everybody get 50K, we cool, right? But let's say us five right here decide we gonna do something. Each one of us want $1 million. Kenny, you doing something for under $1 million? No, cash. All right, now, if all five of us is going after $1 million cash, that's 5 million cash. That lick, somebody might die. Got me? So that means, is it worth being on the run for the rest of your life for $1 million? Is that worth it? That you never see your family again? You see heat, you got to be willing to walk away from everything you love, go down to motherfucking Brazil or some bullshit under it. No, So what it was worth back in the day, no, I would never trade it. I made one of the illest licks of all time. I escaped the hood.
Wow.
That was the big lick.
Wow.
And I don't need the money. I'm not excited about things. I bought the cars, sold them, got rid of them. I don't even wear jewelry. Like, it's like all those, a lot of the things you want because you never had them. Once you get them, they lose their excitement. It's like, you know, all of us probably had big diamonds. You wore big diamonds. You don't wear them no more.
No.
Nah, because it was a something to have it. Then it's like, I'd rather have it in the bank. You feel me? So, no. Now I'll tell you what I do, Kenny. I can case the fuck out of a lick, though. I can case the fuck out of a lick. I can walk into some shit and be like, "Yup, we could do that, and there's a snake, this, that," because that's just instinct. I'd be like, "Blow, this, boom, bam." But as far as putting it down, no.
Yeah.
No, you know what? God,
Mike.
hold on one thing. God looks out for fools and children.
Mm.
And when I was doing that, I was a fool and I was a kid. Now that I know what I was risking, I would get caught.